Hello everyone, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society Emperor's Challenge. We are about to embark on our last expedition and hopefully beat Ravelo. He's a little close to me in points. I'm a little concerned. This episode should be going up on Monday morning. I recorded a little bit in advance this time because I have a dentist appointment this weekend. Or had a dentist appointment this weekend by the time you watch this. And I needed to get some old fillings repaired and one new filling done. It's been years since I've had a filling done, which is why some of my old ones need to be repaired. And so I was a little bit worried about having trouble recording while my mouth was numb for a couple days, and I didn't want to risk having that problem and not having any episodes available. So I've got all my episodes done after I finish this episode, all my episodes done for the whole weekend, and this one should come up on Monday morning, and I'll be able to record some more hopefully by then, either on Sunday or on Monday. And hopefully I'll be feeling better. Alright, let's do some research. And I talked about unlocking psychology for this emotion studies, and I'm still tempted to do that. Either that or the extra tool. But no, I think I want this. Okay, so which emotion are we going to give a saddened effect to? And I think it's going to be, extra effect to. I spoiled it a little bit. Which one are we going to get an extra effect to? It's going to be saddened, because that gives saddened opponents minus 25 speech defense, which is great for us. Saddened opponents also gain minus 25 speech defense. Yes, that's what I want. So now, whenever we sadden someone, it gives them minus 25 speech and minus 25 speech defense. Really nice. Don't have enough to get active bartering, which I would have liked. But maybe we can get it by grabbing a bunch of discovery tokens. Yeah, let's do that. This will also help our quest, obviously, at the Chinese Pagoda. And I forget how much we needed. It was like 700 research or something. We should actually get that pretty fast. Not quite yet. One more? There we go. And that should have been quite a few discovery. Yep, there we go. 8 points for that. That'll help us stay ahead, hopefully. How many extra? 0? Was that all we got? Okay. So now we need 7 for 9 more points. We did get our collective research, which is great. And, yeah, we'll take the barter helpers. And let's go purchase those, because I do want them. Ooh, they are a little expensive, but we're going to take them anyway. Having those supplies is going to be very nice. Now, is there anything else I really wanted here? I could have gotten this, but double original study and discovery tokens gained from insight. This late in the game, I don't think that's the best use. Let's see what's in our other entourage shops. Athlete, quick thinker, diplomat languages. Do we have that? No, we don't have diplomat languages. Okay, let's grab that. Charles, diplomat languages. There we go. Okay, so this shop is finished. We could get an extra campaign for resolving Devious. It's a little late to do that, but you know what? Sure. There we go. And that puts us almost exactly done with our status. Now, we do have enough money, almost perfectly, to get a legendary book, but we would also have to upgrade, and then we wouldn't have enough. We have 2 insight left, so we could get some more gold that way. But we already own the Master Book of Sadness, and buying the Legendary Book of Sadness would be a little bit of a waste. However, we could give Anna something. She has a good Terrify. We could give her a Legendary Book of Terrifying if we wanted to. We already got one of those for Charles, or we could give Anna the one that Charles is currently holding, and give Charles a Legendary Book. Let's upgrade the shop one more. And let's see if we can get enough gold to afford that. I think we can. Ooh, 62 to 94. It would be close. It would be very close. How about if we go for something else? Yeah, 40 to 60 here. How much do we need? 1350. 1350. There we go. That'll do it. 76 to 106 gold. That will do it very easily. And, yeah, we'll do one more. Okay, well that definitely did it. And we got 2 more discovery to add to our collection. Let's go get the Legendary Book of Horrors. Increases the power for Terrify. Okay, good. That's fine. And we'll give Master Book of Horrors to Anna and Legendary Book of Horrors to Charles. And sell that book. We don't need it anymore. And let's see if we want to grab a small defensive item. We can afford a good memento or a good armor. So, yeah, let's give a good armor to Charles. There we go. Alright. I think we're ready to go on our next expedition. Let's decide where we're going. Either Shangri-La or the Lost Island. Let me think here for a second. I hadn't really thought about this yet. We have a decent team for Shangri-La. Our only problem will be getting the keys. We have the archaeologist that will help for the Key of Knowledge. We don't have a beguiler, which is what you need for the Key of Charms. We have a survivalist and a naturalist. You know what? We can probably do Shangri-La. Let's do it. Why not? I enjoyed it last time, and we have been a studious, devious team this time, which I'm not sure is a treasure I have ever gotten from the final Sintamani orb. Let's try it. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? We would very much like to get at least 1 more rank of Discovery Spotter, just to make sure we're ahead of Rivalo, because he has gotten a few more points than I'm happy with. There's no way at all we're going to get 7 more devious encounters in this one expedition. Just not going to happen. Okay, gotta beat Rivalo. He already has 1 of the keys, he always does, so we gotta go for the other 3. There's our final destination. And we got, let's see, 1 key up here and 2 down there. That's unfortunate. They're very widely separated. So we'll start up here, and then we'll go down and swing around. Fortunately, we have a lot of supplies. Due to the fact that we have researched so much, we've ended up with 17, which should let us, hopefully, move around easily. You see a light-footed demon running with a bag. A quick athlete might be able to catch it, but we don't have one, so we're just going to let him go. Some demons are guarding a mountain pass. You could engage them to pass, or you could take a longer route, and we will show our worth. Don't want to waste supplies taking a longer route at this point. Alright, look at all those rewards for solving a devious, and we will try to do that. Alright, we've got 2 friendly demons here. Is that it? Nope. Oh, we got this group back here. 2 devious demons and an aggressive one. The aggressive ones are hard to kill. And I am a little scared of the devious ones. How is our damage? Not great. Yeah, okay. I'm tempted to run back here, try to take care of these guys. Ooh, that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Wow, these guys are tanky. 80 speech defense. Yeah, they are tanky. They are real tanky. 80 speech defense. Jeez. Well then, I might just try to stun them. How far can these guys move? Not far enough. Okay, so I'm going to start by stunning these 2. And then we will bring both of our other characters back here to start working on them. And, yeah, this might be a little rough. Not much damage, is there? Not much damage to be had. These do about exactly the same amount of damage. But this now lowers their speech defense, remember? So I actually think I'm going to use it on this one. Lowers their speech and speech defense, so it's actually perfect against these guys. It means that they will do less damage to me trying to attack, and they're going to take more damage on our next turns. Ooh, one of the demons actually got into range. That is unfortunate, but he missed. That is fortunate. Sort of evens out. And hopefully we can take these guys out. Ooh, it's still rough, isn't it? Let's buff up Min-Jeong. See if that will make the difference for at least taking one of them out. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's one gone. And I'm very worried about the other ones of these. We can enrage them, which will give them less armor. But I am very worried. Alternatively, we can give it minus 25 attack. If we're going to do that, we should attack this one, because it's the aggressive one. There we go. At least hopefully it won't do as much damage now. This is going to be a lot of damage. I'm a little worried. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But it wasn't him I was worried about. Ooh, a miss. That was very lucky. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. We'll have to heal her up, definitely. But actually, they're tanking it pretty well. Taking it pretty well, tanking it pretty well. You know, either or. Let's see here. I could use Tearjerker. I could also use Cute Stare. Cute Stare does a lot of damage, but it will make us into a friendly mood. But this is actually the perfect time to be in a friendly mood. Yeah, no, this is definitely the right way to handle this. There we go. 25 speech defense. Very nice. And we should heal Anna, so we'll do that. And then we'll use Anna to hopefully finish off this friendly demon. All right. Oh, they moved to friendly. Interesting. That means this guy's going to do more damage. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we should be okay this turn. No one should go down. Is all that matters. And we will definitely heal up Charles this turn. Probably should use... I'm tempted to do that, but I probably should heal with her because she has so much... Ooh, actually it doesn't heal very much. I guess it's probably because Charles has a lot of HP. 68, yeah. Well then. Very awkward. Just looking around to see what I can do. I can't actually take anybody out. Wow, can't take anybody out. That's not good. I guess we will heal Charles, I guess, when we have to. He's still really low, though. Like, low enough that I'm definitely worried about him going down. Okay, let's use our AoE here. Just to enrage them all a little bit. And hopefully... Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize we were going to switch aggro, or switch attitudes because of that. That is very bad. I guess we'll just hope to survive this turn. If we do, we should be okay, but this is going to be rough. Especially if they don't switch attitudes, and it doesn't look like they are. Minus 30 speech defense, that's a lot. My big hope is that basically they split all their resources. Like, if this one focuses Min-Jeong, we have a chance. Yep, did. All right, that was kind of them. Let's finish off this guy. And they are friendly right now, so let's just go with an aggressive attack. Yes, sir! 20 speech defense, all right. Now they'll probably just switch attitudes on us again, but, yeah, that's the way it goes. You know what? We can take out one of these guys right now. Let's do it. I was tempted to heal Anna up, but because we can just take one of these ones out, I think that is the better choice. And I can just basically hope that they either don't attack Anna, or that the extra 20 speech defense will be enough to protect her. Okay, didn't attack Anna. No problem then. And I wouldn't mind going back to a devious mood if I can manage it. But it looks like that would be very difficult. So instead, we'll just do some more friendly. Again, there's practically no way we got to 7 more devious encounters in this one expedition. So, rather than risk it, rather than risk losing resolve to make sure I end all my encounters devious, I'm just going to win. Win every way I can. Just win the combats, and hopefully that's good enough. Alright, there we go. We did switch back over to devious at the very end there. Didn't get emotion spreader. We did get Mr. and Mrs. Devious. Okay, we did end devious. Nice. Alright. We can get that one. That is definitely possible. And we will work for that. Of course, the other advantage of solving everything devious is we get more resources, we get more renown, and we get more supplies, so. Alright, the demons gift you some golden tribute, as well as telling you how to sneak past demons. Hey, that's handy. Alright, cool. They're not joking. That's very handy. Let's go check out our first key. A lucky coin, alright, for a collect. And here we are. Which key is this? The Cave of the Crane. This cave has some mysterious rooms where one's intelligence is tested by a mysterious entity. Alright. Wait a minute, Explorer. It's Cassandra, the scientist of Revelo's crew. She approaches you quickly and begins her plea. Explorer, please. I've been sent to get this Shambhala key, and the challenges in there befit me perfectly, yes? It's best for all of us if I go get it, or else it might get destroyed, no? We better defend ourselves. We can't let Cassandra get in there by herself. Taking a little minute to load there. There we go. Okay. And what do we got? 3 of our bodyguards and Cassandra. 2 bodyguards and Cassandra. 2 bodyguards here and 2 here. Not too bad. We definitely want to start by taking out the ones that are behind us if we can. Yeah, they're gonna be tanky, that's for sure. 25 armor, 25 speech defense. Not too bad, but significantly more than they've had in the past. Let's put it that way. Start with a Deride just because it does so much damage. But they are all friendly, so we will have to watch for that. Maybe I should be aggressive instead, but only an 80% chance on being aggressive. Maybe I'll go to a friendly tact. 80% chance there too. Not good. All right, let's go to aggressive. There's one of them gone. And let's bring Min-Jeong down here and use Cute Stare. Crap. I can't quite get into range there to hit them both. And I can't there either. Is there any way to hit them both? That's what I want. Yes, right here. Good. That should put us still in a devious mood, but we'll try to go to friendly when I can. Now let's see how much damage we're going to take here. Not quite a bit, but that minus 30 speech defense is definitely part of that. We will fix that as soon as possible. Okay. Let's... Ooh, can't quite take him out with a friendly move. That's unfortunate. It's close. Let's see here. Well, I guess I gotta think about this. I could stun them. I could go for I could go to aggressive, which would also possibly work. Let's go to aggressive for now for the defensive boost. There we go. It's 20 speech defense. That's a little better. And yeah, let's do that. A little bit of a waste, but it'll be worth it if we don't die, which is my real concern at the moment. It's just that we don't die. I don't want to use another devious attack because that will put us in a devious mood, and I like that speech defense for now. So let's just heal up Anna and hang out. Okay. Hopefully not going to take too much damage this turn. It could gang up on... Oh, nice. Okay, that wasn't very much damage. Okay, very good. Let's see here. I have Strike of Fear up. That might be nice for here, because I can stun both of these minions, and that would not let Cassandra get in range, hopefully. Would it? No, she could. She could still get in range. But at least they wouldn't be able to attack next turn. And I think I am going to do that. Okay, very good. Ooh, that does put us back in Tyrannizing, which I don't like. But I want to switch back to aggressive as soon as I can. That should be not a problem, actually. As long as I can hit with this 80% chance. And there is some question about that. I acknowledge that there is a question of whether or not I can do that. Let's start with taking out this henchman, because I can. There's two of it. And if this hits, we will go back into aggressive. Very nice. I think it's the first time we've used her attack in this run. It's pretty funny. Alright, Cassandra has arrived. That's very unfortunate because she is strong. Ooh, but she missed. That's nice. I appreciate that. Alright, we're all a little low, and I'm not real happy about it. I do need to heal up Min-Jeong. That's kind of important. I also have Experimentation, but that's not doing much, so I might as well use Anna to heal with. That will also excite Min-Jeong, so her AoE is a little bit better. How effective is it? Not very. Not very effective at all. And we can start working on Cassandra. That would give her minus 25 speech, which might make the difference. So you know what? That is what we're going to do. Minus 25 speech for Cassandra, and minus 25 speech power. Charles is a little low as well, which I'm not thrilled about. Ooh, he can almost take out that Mook, but not quite. That is very unfortunate. So instead, I think I'm going to use Charles to heal Min-Jeong some more, just to make sure she doesn't go down. She is a lot of my power. Unfortunately, that did give her Impressed, which is not good. But they switched to aggressive, so I don't have to worry about it. Charles will probably go down, but that's okay. As long as no one else goes down.
Hey.
Another miss by Cassandra, that's awesome. Okay, and everyone else is getting low, which is not so great. Okay, Tearjerker is back up. Well, it has been available because it's been useless every time I've tried to use it. Yeah, it's just not doing anything. Huh. Well, I'm not exactly sure what to do here. It's very, very difficult, proving very difficult to take out these guys. But I guess I'll just continue going. I could go, let's see. I could go down here and use a cute stare across them, but again, it doesn't do very much. Silences all targets for one turn if one of the targets is excited. That's really good, but none of the targets are excited, which is making that difficult. I could fix that, but Anna would probably go down if I did. So, man. I will definitely wouldn't mind silencing some targets. That would be good. That would be real good. All right. We are going to bring Anna over here and hope for an 80% chance to hit, I guess. This isn't great. I'm not thrilled about this. Let's make this clear right from the get-go. I am not thrilled about my tactic here, but I'm feeling like I don't have much of a choice. We'll see how good the silence ends up being for me. Ow, that hurt. Okay, we're probably dead. Oh, Cassandra ran away, which is interesting. So we're not dead. Okay, so we'll res Min-Jeong. I should probably just... I need to get Charles up. Okay, there's Charles up. Charles do anything. He can deride. That is pretty effective on some of these guys. Not quite enough to take any of them out, but it is decently effective. Oh, and are they immune to Terrify? No, that guy's immune to Terrify. Interesting. Yeah, I see that. But still, none of them can be taken out, which is really what I was looking for. I can try to block Cassandra off, but Min-Jeong will just go down to 3 batters hitting her. I really need to get into a devious mood to get the extra grit, but that won't happen if I can't take someone out. So I guess I'm just going to go for the person I have the most chance at and hope I roll high on damage, really high on damage. And I didn't. Alright, well... This may very well be the end. I am embracing that if that is what happens. Charles fortunately does have a lot of armor, so maybe he can take some of these hits. But Cassandra will probably just come back in and take him out. Now, last time I played Shangri-La, I took... Ow, that hurt. I lost some resolve on the fight against Tommy, and didn't lose any resolve on the fight against Rivalo. But in this case, we weren't quite so lucky. There's the defeat. Well, hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Thank you very much for watching. And subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.